Call of Goddamn Duty. I swear to God, I told myself, I don't know how many years ago, I would never play this game ever again, or these series of games. And here we are, 2016, still playing Call of Duty. Shelling out $9.99.99 for the digital deluxe edition of this year's Call of Duty. To be honest, I don't regret it. So, yeah, I don't have a capture card for my PlayStation 4, but the share function actually doesn't look terrible, and the only thing I've noticed so far that goes wrong with it is sometimes the audio on the clips you get will just disappear, which is whatever. I don't need the audio because I do post commentary. I'm going to do post commentary over these games, so I don't need the audio because I have to make it so that the audio is so quiet that you can hear me anyway that it doesn't matter. But yeah, it actually funny thing, back when I first started doing YouTube and the very first things I was uploading were Call of Duty and Gears of War 2. Yeah, it's old Black Ops 1 and Gears of War 2. Oh, yeah. Dark days. Or was it 3 at that time? I can't remember. I think it was 2. Was it 3 or 2? I don't remember. Anyway, but yeah. So when those were the first things I was uploading, the quality was worse than this, if you can believe that. And no, I'm not joking. That's the amazing thing, is that the PS4 share built into the PlayStation 4 is better quality than I spent $100 on to record my Xbox 360. No, cat, not right now. She keeps trying to jump in my lap when I'm doing things, and I'm like, no, stay down, kitty. But yeah, when I first started recording, it was like 480p, and it was like 15 frames per second. Like, it looked awful. You can't find any of that stuff anymore because what did I do? That channel got a copyright strike on it, so I took away its I privated all the videos, and then I think I might have deleted all of them as well. I can't remember if I did or didn't do that. But yeah, used to be a mainly Call of Duty person on that channel. I sold my Xbox 360, started playing Smite, boom, became a Smite channel, got relatively popular, moved out of my mom's house, started being a real adult, stopped doing videos, moved to Pittsburgh, started doing Paladins, Call of Duty, Titanfall 2, blah, blah, blah. And here we go. Also, sorry for not uploading anything in the past couple days. Well, actually, by the time you guys see this, it won't make any sense that I said that. So never mind, because this isn't going to go up during the week. I forgot that Paladins content is Monday through Friday, and weekends are for whatever else I want to put up. Though, you guys didn't seem to appreciate the Titanfall 2 gameplay, which is sad because that game's amazing and everybody should be playing it. Seriously though, that game's awesome, and I'm kind of sad that I'm like super hardcore into Call of Duty right now because I should be playing more Titanfall 2, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, well, okay, so there is that. I didn't know that happened, where that kind of just glitched out and you didn't see a good 5 seconds of what was happening in the game. Hopefully all the clips aren't like that, because that would suck. But, you know, I'll live with it. It's a free feature on the PS4 that I don't have to spend money on. Though, to be fair, if I did get an Elgato, I wouldn't be upset about it. You guys would probably hate me because I'd be uploading console gameplay more often. And I don't know if you guys want to see that. But yeah. I don't know. I really like Infinite Warfare. I think it's really fun. Even when I'm not doing well, I'm not really, like, I'll quote-unquote rage at the game, but I'm not really angry. I'm just like, oh, that's bullshit, because it's Call of Duty, and it's what you do. Also, the gun I'm using is the FHR something. I think it's 50. I can't remember, but it's the epic variant that gives you a small heal for every kill you get. I think in the beta it was better because I don't notice the heal at all when using the gun. Like, I feel like it just doesn't feel like I'm noticing it at all, to where it's not healing me enough to where I could survive multiple gunfights in a row where I get hit. So either they nerfed it from the beta, or it was never that great to begin with. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's my first epic variant gun, and I don't know. Like, I did work with it this game, and I got multiple wardens, and those fucking tore ass. But unfortunately, I lose this game. As you can kind of tell, my teammates aren't really doing anything. I think I end up going like 73 in something, which is kind of absurd because that means I'm killing the enemy so often that my teammates should be able to capture objectives and, do anything. But no, unfortunately, that's not what happens, which really sucks. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. It's usually whenever I start to talk and do a commentary, I just yawn like a motherfucker, and I hate it. But yeah, so I do really well. My teammates shit the bed because there's no skill-based matchmaking in the game. I can attest to that because every lobby I join, there's good and bad people. There's never like just only good people or only bad people. My KD right now is like 1.59 if it's not 1.6. My win-loss ratio is 1. Like, I play solo, so obviously I'm not going to win that many games. But yeah, so skill-based matchmaking isn't a thing, but it seems like lobby-based matchmaking is. So if you're a good player or of average, you're going to get more bad people on your team in your lobby than if you were a bad player. So it kind of sucks because that means I'm trying to backpack all the time, which I don't want to play every match as a sweaty tryhard trying to win like that all the time. But, oh well, that's sometimes what you gotta do, I guess. Kind of sucks, but whatever. I don't know. I like the game. I wish that wasn't a thing. It also seems to be suffering from the same problems Modern Warfare 3 had back when Modern Warfare 3 first came out, where there's like a desync between what is happening on your screen and what's happening on an enemy's screen, because there will be times where I come around a corner and just die to someone, and I'm like, I thought this was an even gunfight, and then on their screen, I've been in their view for a full second, and I'm like, what the fuck? So it seems like there's some weird, what's it called? Blah, blah, blah. Animation desync going on in the game, which was a thing that Modern Warfare 3 suffered from. And to believe it or not, Modern Warfare 3 was one of my favorite games. I got a Moab with every gun in the game except for LMGs and snipers. Well, that's not true. I got a Moab with the M60, but every other LMG I thought sucked ass and I didn't want to deal with it. And sniping and trying to get a Moab isn't fun because it just means you have to play really, really defensive. And to get shotgun Moabs, I wasn't defensive. It was way easier to get Moabs, though, because when you get every pro perk in the game, you're kind of invincible. Seriously, though, it was horribly unbalanced, but that's what made it so fun once you got your specialist going. I really miss that. There's kind of that same thing in Infinite Warfare. Some guns have like kill streaks and stuff in them, like the Flatline. No, the Flatline's the epic variant of the NV4 that has infinite range. What's the one before that? The legendary version has the nuke on it. Like it's called the deatomizer strike. You get 25 gun kills, boom, you get to blow up everybody on the enemy team. But there's also like a specialist kind of perk that you can get on an epic variant on the what's it called? The vector looking gun. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. There's a perk that you can get on it. I guess it's a perk. I don't know. It's one of the one of the variant traits is that every 3 kills up to a max of 3 times, you get a random perk. So you can end up with, since I run 4 perks almost all the time, I end up getting 7 if I can get 9 kills in a row with my gun without dying, or with my gun and grenades. I think it's with grenades as well and stuff. But yeah, so that's kind of cool. It's nowhere near as strong as, specialist package from Modern Warfare 3 was, because A, there are no pro perks, so you don't get the fucking 1,000 benefits you used to get, and B, there are no proficiencies in the game, which is a thing you also used to get. Because if you used shotguns and you used damage proficiency, which was a thing to make your shotgun usable, and you got specialist, you also got range on top of that. So your shotgun became a mean machine once you did that shit. Though, to be fair, they kind of balanced the whole thing around your shotgun not really being that great until you got those things, which really sucked. But oh well. What else? I'm trying to think of other things. I don't know. I like Infinite Warfare, and I'm having fun with it. And when I get lobbies where like the connections don't feel like I'm coming around a corner and an enemy's already been looking at me for 1,000 years, it's really fun, which is how Modern Warfare 3 was for me as well. Whenever the connection was good, it was fucking great. And the added benefit of this game is there are no death streaks, which is the best thing fucking ever. Death streaks were terrible because Dead Man's Hand in fucking Modern Warfare 3 was the ruiner of dreams, as well as Last Stand, kind of. Or not last, Final Stand, but meh. So, yeah. I don't know. I like Infinite Warfare. You guys don't have to watch this. You don't have to like it. I don't really care. I'm still going to upload these couple games where I got really good scores because, to be honest, I want to put them on YouTube because they're good games, and the PS4 share feature isn't terrible. Like I said, it's better than the first PVR I ever bought, which is amazing. And it's not as good as the one I bought when I was like really doing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 a lot. But, of course not. That one was like $200, I think. Was it? I don't remember. It's like $150. But yeah, that's the end of the match or game, whatever. My team shit the bed, which made me cry a little bit inside. But oh well, what can you do? It's just how it happens sometimes. Your little green arrows, your little Dorito chips running around, looking at walls, licking doorknobs, humping windows, all that good stuff. Yeah. If you guys enjoyed it, cool. I'll upload more. If you didn't enjoy it, that kind of sucks. I'm still going to upload more. But I hope you have a great day. And I hope you did enjoy it. But yeah, peace out.